Kraken. Real takes at Julie's breaks. Shout outs to the cod crew. Julie's breaks will please you. But this is a land kraken. The land kraken. But this is a land kraken. But this one is a land kraken. Land kraken. Land kraken in the house isn't satisfied with a mouse, biting corners of the cards, leaving cards in shards. Land kraken. Biting corners of the cards is too much attraction. Leaving cards in shards is the way of the kraken.
Hi, and welcome. We're going to rip some more SPGU 22-23. I'm not even sure which box it is. Probably say in the title. But I just ripped some clear cut with JD, and then Tuna's like, "What? I can't believe you're ripping without me and also eating without me. I need to get in on this." You need to get on the rip, Tuna? Yeah? You can do the slow blink like Winston. Winston, the UFC ripper. Yeah, but we have hockey today. We're out of UFC at the moment. Have to pick some up. So, we're going to splice in some pickups, and then we'll be back with the rip. Okay, let's check out these pickups before we rip the box. We got tons of stuff. So, we'll start out with Jackson Stober, Blackhawks, goalie, Young Gun. 23-24, Upper Deck Series 1. And we got a Young Gun canvas Young Gun. Devin Cooley, another goalie on the Sharky Boys. It's also Series 1. No, this is Series 2. And we got one of those teammate Young Guns of Gauthier and Zellweger on the Ducks. And this is also Series 2. And we got Young Gun renewed, Artemi Panarin on the Blackhawks. Absolutely love these renewed Young Guns. So cool. I guess all these ones now are Series 2. And we got the Jack Hughes renewed Young Gun on the Devils. And another Sharky boy, Ethan Cardwell, Young Gun. Vasily Pomerev on the Hurricanes. Daniel Misul on the Devils, defenseman. Young Guns checklist, Celebrini and Michkov. Checklist, shout out Pickles. Connor Geeky on the Lightning. Samuel Honzek on the Flames, shout out John Burgess. Shout out for the Pulls. Nikita Pritchikov on the Avs. Shout out Brandon. Even more Sharky boys. Jack Thompson on the Sharks. We haven't pulled this Celebrini or the Will Smith yet. We've got Team Canada Women's Sarah Fillier. This is 2022 Team Canada. And we got this like foily Brianne Jenner. Also 2022 Team Canada. It's kind of like a donut pattern. Very cool. And we got some PWHL from breaks. We're going to be ripping our own boxes soon though. Gwyneth Phillips from the Charge, who took those Frosts to overtime in every single game of the finals. Was voted MVP even though she was on the losing team. even though Matty Rooney of the Frost didn't lose even one game and still didn't get the MVP, but Phillips was phenomenal. But the Frost still prevailed, which I was super excited about. Danielle Pezova of the Boston Fleet, Outburst Young Gun. Kelly Panic of the Frost, Upper Deck Exclusive, 27 out of 100. Hannah Bilka Young Gun from the Boston Fleet. Kayla Barnes Outburst Young Gun from the Victoire. These look really good. Sydney Bard from the Boston Fleet. These are from Break. Was I think Team Random. So we've got all these Boston cards. Guess we're back to the men now. These two players, at least as I was checking on them, were in the Wild system. Ryger Lawrence on the Team Canada and Kalen Parker. We'll see how they do. We've also got a Team Canada card of Sebastian Cossa, who's now on the Red Wings. This is 2022 Team Canada. We've got an AHL card of David Juracek on the Cleveland Monsters, but now on the Wild. We've got a Parker's Foily Prominent Prospects, Adam Fantilli. We've got a Parker's Pink. These are from EPAC. Jesper Bratt, 28 out of 50 on the Devils. There's a whole set called Like a Boss, insert set in the new Parkers. So we have a whole bunch of them, but here's a Matthew Barzal. And another Fantilli rookie. I think this is the gold version. It's got the gold border. Doesn't say on it though. And we've got an OPG Platinum. I think this is the retro rookie auto of David Juracek when he was still on the Blue Jackets. Red auto. So I hope the Wild are going to play him a lot and give him a chance. He's a big, strong guy. Did get hurt last year, which slowed down his development, but he's got a lot to do still. Let's keep rolling some more Parkhurst. This is one of those ones where you have to combine 10 cards and you get one of these foilies. Speckle foil. Got a whole bunch of these coming. But this one we have already. Matthew Barzal on the Islanders. Got Parky of Ovechkin on the Capitals. Speckle foil Matt Zuccarello on the Wild. All-Star Gold Cale Makar on the Avs. Prominent Prospect Connor Bedard. Bedard is hard pull. We only pulled like I think 2 Bedard physical cards out of like a lot, like thousands. We've got a Kaprizov Silver. We've got Nico Sturm, Speckle Foil on the Sharkies, but now back on my Wild. We got a Prominent Prospects Printing Plate 101 of Justin Sordif on the Panthers. Black Printing Plate 1 of 1. Very cool. This is one of those achievements. Synergy 2030 of Matt Boldy. And another Team Canada, Justin Sordif, out of 549, Prospectus Momentus. And we still got more. Now the neighbors are running the lawnmower. I hope it'll filter it out, but we'll keep going. Matt Boldy, gold on the Wild. Upper Deck Canvas Checklist, Jack Hughes, Austin Matthews. Shout out Canada. NHL First, this is from EPAC, Liam Ogren. I think these are EPAC exclusive. Game Dated Moments from EPAC, Kirill. Records second NHL hat trick, Wild win in overtime, February 26, 2023. Matvey Michkov, Pop Count 500. 24-25 Upper Deck Series 2 on the Flyers. Shout out Joey. Matthew Barzell, mini card from Parker's Champions 22-23. More Like a Boss. We got two here. We got Sidney Crosby and Jack Hughes. Bang for Your Puck, Ovechkin. Prominent Prospects of Brock Faber and Logan Cooley. And Adam Fantilli. Got a lot of big names here. Luke Hughes. And we got an auto of William Dufour, prominent prospect from the Islanders. And one card left in the showcase. This fancy packaging. I saw this and I thought it was a good deal. Oh. Really like this card, so I was able to pick this up. If we can do it without knocking the camera over again. It's in the slab. So this is 2012-2013 in the game. Ultimate Memorabilia 12th edition. Decade Silver. And we've got 6 players. We got Voracek from the Flyers. We got Ovechkin on the Caps. Malkin on the Penguins. Yager. I'm not sure which team he's shown on here. I believe that's Shea Weber. And Flower, Marc-Andre Fleury. Oh, it tells on here. So Voracek is Flyers. Ovechkin Caps. Malkin Penguins. Yager from Dallas, Shea Weber from Nashville, and Fleury from the Penguins. So it looks like all of these are game used, or most of these are. The Yager, they don't seem to know where that was worn or used, but pretty sick, huh? So really like that pickup. Massively heavy slab here. Alright, so let's get on to the rip. Now we're back. You gotta pay attention. We're ready to do the rip. Yeah? Alright, let's get this box ready to go. Got the Psych Broccoli. Got the CCB Wild Duck. Get the camera on the stand. And this is 22-23, so like 2 years ago on this product. Collect at least one autograph or mem card, 6 cards per box on average. So the new one has 9 cards. This one has less base cards. As you can see, there's about 5 billion things you can collect from here. And this has always been our favorite product because it was the first hobby box we ripped. I believe it was the 1920. And we pulled that Matthews out of 3, and we pulled Parise and McDavid all like in the same box. It was crazy. So you're looking for the draft day marks, probably the coolest thing, or neck cords, even possible to get genius pucks. This is like a little bit on the chunky side. That's a good sign. Hopefully there's something good in here. Get this open. Oh yeah. There's a thickie in there. Shout out Slapnuts. Alright. Got Decoy Green Legs here. Shout out Freedom Sufferer. And shout out On the Bay Breaks. We got a Panarin right on the front. So this is 34 out of 115. So these old ones have the weird numbering, like some are like to their age, some are to their draft year. This must be his draft year, 2015. So we got Panarin on the Rangers when he still had his longer hair. Okay, let's go It's like we got one of those purities. I'm not a huge fan of these on the back, but let's see who this is. Oh, it's Malkin. Okay, that's not bad. On the Penguins, shout out Zach, shout out to Kamish. They have a die cut in them, but they're just kind of a little bit weird. Alright, that's card 2. The thick one is card 4. Alright, let's keep going. Wow, that's super hard to read the name. James Hamblin. Hambun? I don't know where this guy is now, if he's still on the Oilers. Shout out Firebox Break, shout out Mr. KT. But, rookie. Is this one of the retros? Not sure. It's a 999. Or else it's just a... Doesn't look like the regular base, so... I haven't opened this in a while. Alright, we got another rookie. Oh, we got an auto here. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be like a mascot card. That thick one, since it's unlikely to have 2 autos. So, we got Fagemo on the Kings. Shout out for the Pulls. Authentic rookie auto. So there's auto for the box, which is not guaranteed, but we did get one. It's cool. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be a mascot card. But let's keep pulling from the back. So we got UC Soros on the Preds. All-Star Fabrics. All-Star Skills Fabric. Event used, yeah. It's probably used in the skills competition. 2, 3. Alright. What did it say? 6 cards? So we got an extra one. So pull from the back again. Samuel Poulin, authentic rookie jersey on the Penguins. So this should be player worn. Yep, player worn. Alright. And thick card. Oh, it's Penguins. Yeah, it's mascot. It's going to be Iceberg. Yeah, it's like mascot marks, but then it's not signed by Iceberg. But these are pretty hard pulls. And this is 2 out of 35. I've never pulled one of these before. But that's pretty cool. His cousin Tux entertains fans for the AHL Wilkes-Barre. Pretty sweet. Wow, what an interesting box. So we got like 2 player worn cards. We got an auto. We got a purity. Yeah, we got this super cool Iceberg. Tuna, that was a pretty fun box. Tuna? What? You're bored? Oh, you wanted UFC? We'll see if we can get UFC next time, okay? Well, I don't know. Tuna doesn't think it's a great box, but I thought it was a lot of fun. So, I always think you can get cool stuff from SB Game Used. I always have fun with it. So again, thanks for supporting the channel. And good luck if you're opening this or whatever you're opening. So good luck with your rips. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.